Today I went out, I got 32. However, out of that 32, I'll really end up with 34 books, and that's because of these blind bags right here. These two blind bags. That was not cheap, and I'll go into that in a different video about these things. Actually, I'll probably talk about that, and then I'll open them up in different videos. But those blind bags contain 2 books. So I bought 32, but I'll end up with a total of 34 new books that I got today. Out of that 34, 15 of them are Amazing Spider-Man. So there are 7 covers that I got, and then double, and then the 1 in 25. And then out of the 32 and the 15, 19 total are just Spider-Man related. And those 2 extra 4, which are 2 copies of Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day and Spider-Man Long Way Home. So, that, as you can tell, is shaking again because that is a hefty stack. I mean, boom, boom, boom. Godzilla is coming through with his stack of comics, which eventually Rebel Base has a really cool Godzilla print that's exclusive to Rebel Base that features the background of the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. I saw it at the Heroes Convention, and it's a stunning piece of work. But that I'll have to get that later. For now, we're talking the new comics. So I'll get into the Spider-Man ones right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll plop those up. Those stay. And we'll go over it one at a time, starting with the first one. Is it moving? Is it moving? Sounded like it was moving. All right, we'll move on. You don't move on. I move on. All right. So, anyways, who don't talk to their comics? Amazing Spider-Man, number 31, which is the legacy of 995. 995. We're 5 issues away from 1,000. This one is titled The Talk. This one picks up where, of course, where issue 30 left off, where there's a revelation about Aunt May and a possible offspring. This beautiful cover is by Patrick Gleason. I've got a few of his covers, especially the Webhead cover. Really love the Webhead cover. Next up is this beauty that has the black cat is prominent on it. This one is done by, if I'm going to try to say the name, Luciana Vecchio. Luciana Vecchio. I know I did not say that right, but regardless, beautiful cover. I love Black Cat. She got behind her head. It's it gets in the Black Cat symbol, side profile behind her. It's a cool cover. This is the Pride variant, as you can tell, with the rainbow up there. So that's cool. Black Cat. Moving on to the next cover is the Lee Bergermo cover with Spider-Gwen and Miles. It looks more like Miles is running around, which could be a good cosplay, just his Spider-Man top and mask and a pair of jeans and his sneakers. So, easy cosplay for y'all out there that want to be Miles. You just need a top and mask, some gloves, and your pants and some shoes. You're good to go. Spider-Gwen, on the other hand, she's in her full leotard outfit, so, have fun with that if that's what you want to do. But I love this cover. I love the profile. I love Lee Bashermo's artwork. He, as I've said before, he does fabric on people so well. I mean, it's so realistic looking. Next up is this beauty, and if you don't know who Alex Ross is, you should. I really enjoy this one. This goes all the way back. If you can't tell, this cover is basically when Peter Parker first became Spider-Man. What's going on here is he's climbing on a wall, got the spotlight on him, got the cameras over here and all that. So if you remember, in the whole thing about him becoming Spider-Man was he got bit, and he went to go get money, did the wrestling thing, thief ran past, and he at one time there's been stories, like stories you didn't see in the original, where there was an agent that was working with him, and he was trying to get Spider-Man, take off the mask, sign the thing, and you'll be huge, and he never did. But the story beyond that, we know, Uncle Ben got shot. But that's what this is. This is the like a flash to that, where he's a young teenager, and he's trying to make some money. I love the look of that old spider on his back, the spider symbol, versus I really do love the big round red one, but that one's really cool. Next up in this one features the Vulture. This is a very cool cover. This is Paulo Sikora. Again, I really do apologize. I just don't do well with names. It's just me being a hillbilly. The tongue don't work well. Not when I'm speaking. Sorry, it's just, anyways, moving on. Ignore what I just said. It's the Vulture. I like that. He's got that old kind of, not that he is old man. I ain't saying he looks old, which he is, but I like the old style looking with the goggles and all that. The Vulture. I never understood the Vulture, how he survived any kind of fight with Spider-Man. Granted, I know Peter, aka Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, however, he pulls his punches, because otherwise, their heads would just explode if he punched them full power. But still, you got to think, the Vulture is supposed to be like 60 something, 70 something. He's an old dude, and if you have a normal, 18 to 25-year-old in good health punch a senior citizen, I'm not saying that they don't ever do that, but in this world of Spider-Man, that happens, and which makes you think, young guy punching old dude, even though he's a villain, he should be out cold with one punch. But he gets up and keeps flying around. Here's another Vulture. This is one that is, I would say, a more modern day. This might be the second Vulture. The guy, I can't think of his name, but took over as the Vulture. This cover, it's this would make more sense of how he would survive a punch from Spider-Man. Let's say that he had like not vibranium, but some sort of titanium or some strong alloy metal that would cover his whole face. So if he gets punched, it's just like, okay, whatever, But this is cool. I like that he's got the Vulture up there with the gargoyle. And the last cover, this one has, it's got Peter with Spider-Man, but Peter with his mask off, grabbing hold of Aunt May. Not sure what's really going on here. It looks like there is an outline of somebody in that's white. It looks like there could be the eyes, the nose, a hood of some sort, arms going up right there, body. So I don't know. Maybe once I read it, I'll get a better idea of who that might be. But I'm not quite sure what's going on with this cover. So those are the main 7 covers that I got. The next one that I got is the 1 in 25 cover, and it's beautiful. I'll put it there just in a second. But if you could see, it might be out of focus with me putting it up close. He's got the reflection in his lenses. I love that. I love those reflection. And it's got the tarantula and bullseye. I'm guessing with the hype of the movie, they're going to be pumping out tarantula again and having him appear in upcoming issues. Maybe this issue. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. When I'm done with recording this and transferring it over to the computer and starting to upload and do all of that technical stuff, I'll sit back and read the comic while I wait. But yeah, I try to get them all. I couldn't get the 1 in 100. Those are rare for me to ever get. But it's the Lee Bergermo cover, and it's a Virgin where it's just all art. Next up is Spider-Man Long Way Home, number 1. So this book is basically an alternate world book where it's like the plot line is something like before the Punisher and the Hulk, AIM has created a cosmic cube, and now Hulk, Punisher, and Spider-Man are all going to go after it at the same time, and I guess they're going to fight and compete with each other or in some sort of to see who gets that cosmic cube. Yeah, it's a Spider-Man, so I bought it. I really like this one. This is the foil cover, shiny, of it, and I'm gonna look real quick right now because I don't recall who did the cover to the shiny foil cover, and it is it's not the one I want. So let's go up here. Shiny foil cover was done by Dave Johnson. So Dave Johnson, great work. Here's the thing about variant covers. Sometimes they do tell you parts of the story. Actually, any cover. Let's just say any cover. So, because even some regular covers don't tell you what's going on in the book. It's just a cover. The cover itself, it's a one-page story. That cover, cover A, it basically tells you, well, hints at what's in the story. You got the Punisher there, you got the Hulk there, you got Spider-Man there, and there's the Cosmic Cube. That's what you got. That's the story. Now, with the foil cover, again, you have Punisher, Hulk, Spider-Man. I'm not seeing a Cosmic Cube, but it looks like they might be, that looks like some Aztec, statue head. So, is that going to play into the story? Or are they going to be in some a jungle and come across some Aztec ruins? I don't know. I hope to enjoy it. So next up is Spider-Man, well, Spectacular Spider-Man, Brand New Day. This one is the cover that has the Punisher, as you can see. Um, he's it, if I didn't know he was Punisher, I would have been like, Shield. I know it's not blue, but I mean it has that look of Shield with the white and the straps and but. My thing is, it's like I know the Punisher is strong, but my God, look at that gun. That gun probably weighs more than he does. So, but whatever. It's comic books. A dude could climb on walls and detect danger before it happens. So hey, who am I to say about a man lifting a gun? This one is a beautiful cover with Spider-Man just hanging out with Mary Jane. She's sitting in the windowsill. Spidey just hanging out, sticking on the wall. This is the relationship I want. This is the relationship I grew up with until the actual stupid Brand New Day storyline happened and took it away from me. Don't like it. Feel my anger. Don't like it. That needs to come back. This relationship, bring it back, Marvel. Not some crazy Aunt May story. All right, here is a Dedrick Chew, a Derek Chew Punisher cover. Very cool. I love, he. This is how I would like to see the Punisher. I mean, this one is kind of old school look Punisher, but this one is just cool Punisher. This is badass. Don't mess with me, Punisher. I got my trench coat. I got my guns. I got my bloody skull shirt on. I'm ready to take down the bad guys. That's that Punisher. That's the one I like. So that's a very cool cover. And what can you say about the Punisher? He punishes. Here is a What If the Mighty Thor. Don't even know what it's about other than it's a what if. I love what if stories. What if came out when long before, actually it says it right there. What if Thor got Spider-Man's symbiote suit? That makes sense of why there's half of him covered with the symbiote. I think they already had that in the main universe when it was the whole Knoll and everything coming down. But hey, anyways, yeah. What If came out, and that was Marvel's version of the multiverse. Love the What If storylines. They're a lot of fun. Some of them that have been used in stories, like the whole movie Love and Thunder with Thor: Love and Thunder, where Jane became Thor. That was originally told in a Marvel What If story. So there you go. Sorcerer Supreme. This one is number 7. It's a pretty cool cover. I haven't read them yet, so I don't know who Blonde Dude is here with the astral extra arms. So it's just eventually I'll get around to reading these Sorcerer Supremes and see what's going on. Wonder Man, To Love and Die in L.A. So it's okay compared to the other cover, which had like some films on the back, a film look, because he's a movie star. I went with that one because I like Hellcat as well. Imperial Guardians, not the Imperial Gardens. That's so funny. I made myself laugh. Imperial Guardians, number 4, with the Cosmic Ghost Rider, and not sure why the others they're dead and skull faced in the back. Got to read to find out. Next is the facsimile of one of the more famous Silver Surfer covers with Thor. So I would love to have the first print of this, but I'll take the facsimile. Facsimile cost me $7. the first print will not cost me $7. $7 times a couple of zeros behind it. Well, with zeros, not times 10, times 100, something like that. All right, next, to round out my Marvel before I end it again, the 616 Earth's Mightiest Day, the featuring Doom, is Doom Quest #1. I'll open these later. And then now DC. This cover, this is the Absolute Batman #21. This one is done by Nick DeGrada, and he done 2. I really love this black and white, and with the cityscape behind it. There's one of my favorite Spider-Man covers had similar look to this. I just love it. So you got Two-Face and the Penguin, same book. I think they should have, instead of doing both of these on the same day, it should have been separate. This, this be 21 and this 22, whatever. But they didn't. It's a cool cover, like I said, and it also would have been better. I was looking. I'm like, do they connect? They don't connect. If they connect, I'd be very surprised. Maybe if there's some others that he will do that will have maybe another Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some connecting covers with the skyline of Gotham behind it in black and white. That'd be awesome. I'd get them. I've already got 2. Next up, I don't read the Catwoman series. I just got this because sometimes I try to get some Frank Cho covers because he draws beautiful, and he uses pens. That is a ballpoint pen that he used with those lines, and the dude's he's a master with the ballpoint pen and being able to do fine lines. It's just stunning. But this is getting close to 100. This is number 88 of the series, so it won't be long before we'll be shelling out probably $10 or more, and probably it'll be a blind bag of Catwoman number 100. What you want to bet that there will be. And then the last DC is number 2 of Absolute Green Arrow. I'm eager to read this. This is the Carr Andrews one. It'd been cool to have been able to take this to Heroes Con this past weekend and had him sign it, but things, it came out today. Heroes Con's in the past now, so until I do my video, and then it's in that moment. So there's that. Next up is an image book. It's the last of the books, and the cover is cool, but super creepy. I mean, this cover is extremely creepy to me. So there it is. This is Odin number 2. Can you tell why it's creepy? I mean, there's a bald eagle there. Okay, that's cool. But what's draped around him? It's not a cloth. That skin with the face right there. So there's skin, the face, skin. It's creepy. I haven't read Odin number 1. I did look through it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is going to be violent." As soon as you open up the first page, it was violent. So I'm not seeing any real gore violence. There's some person on fire. Oh no, there's a bit of gore right there. So be aware, this is definitely not a book for kids. Or probably not for the faint of heart. So that is all of the books of New Comic Day. There they are again. That's the stack. And here are the 2. Now this is what I want to talk about these real quick. Is the price. The price for it's $15. So here's the thing. It does contain 2 books. Doom Quest #1, and then a possibility of the Avengers #25, Fantastic Four 258, or Iron Man #149. But those are facsimiles. They're not, so it's just like, huh? And there contains a mask, a Doom mask in here. So for $15, get rid of that junk. Give me, don't just give me the one book. Give me the one blind bag, Doom Quest #1. Charge me $6 for it, and that $30 I spent for two. Yeah, I mean, I could have got 5 bags of them and had the chance of getting 5 variants, better chance of getting the artwork. There's a possibility I might get 2 of the same cover and 2 of the same facsimile books. The facsimile books are not they're facsimiles. I mean, yes, I like them. I really enjoy them. I get them as much as I can. But if I'm getting a blind bag, I don't want to pay extra money for a facsimile. The mask, same thing. That's oh yeah, it's a cool little thing. But no, get rid of it. Put the book in there that I want, Doom Quest. That's it. Or whatever it's the main cover. So Marvel, if you hear me, do that. Don't do this gimmicky thing with $15 for this. So I'll open these up here in a minute to see what I got. So that's done with the new comic day. Ending this video, I'm going to talk about these 2 books. So these are the DC Compact books, and my friend at work who is basically hooked on these, and he's really getting me hooked on these, because I was telling him tonight, I was like, I'm already looking at the Harley and Ivy one. There's the one that will have Fables. So there's now I'm wanting more of these, and they are wonderful. If you find somebody that is talking about these, you'll understand why, more so than what I talk about them. But he's great enough to get me these. I have the Long Halloween and the graphic novel one. That's the big all black and white one. And when I told him it's all black and white, and he's like, it's not color. I was like, nope. And then this has color in it, so it's I mean, look at that Joker face. That is just. If that dude, I don't care. Nighttime, alleyway, street. I'm sitting at a Burger King. If I see this dude, I'm leaving. Whatever I'm doing, I'm leaving. I'm going in the opposite direction he is, and as quick as I can, because that is not a face that says I'm friendly. And then the other one he got me is the Court of Owls saga. If I could get that out. This is one of Scott Snyder's story when he first started, and it is one of the best Batman stories that's been wrote in a while, written. So it is a great storyline, The Court of Owls, and it still has repercussions. It'll have, this man created something that will resonate through the Batman series probably forever now. And that's saying something. I mean, you got to think, Batman has been around for a good long time, 60 plus years, 70, 80 years, something like that. And if you think about all the years and all the stories, the things that have stayed and that continue on, there are a lot, but, that's a lot of time, that's a lot of books, a lot of stories. So much has been just left to the side. And the Court of Owls, not the storyline, but the actual characters of the Court of Owls, that's going to last. I'm telling you, that'll be there going on long after I'm gone, and it's I think as long as there's a Batman comic, Court of Owls will be there. So these are great books to get. I mean, $10. You can't go wrong with these things. I look forward to getting some and rereading these. These are going to be fun. I have all of these issues of the Batman New 52. They're in my long boxes. It'll be a lot easier reading it there than going through those. So that's it. After I end this, I'm going to go to doing these and then see what happens, see what I get. Hopefully it'll be good. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, talk to me. Tell me what you like. Which covers did you like? What do you think about these stories? Have you read Odin? Is it creepy? The Absolute Green Arrow. I'm hooked on this already with issue 1. I don't know what's going on with Catwoman. Absolute Batman. Everybody loves Absolute Batman. You should have saw the line at Heroes Con. Insanity. The Imperial, which one's better? Imperial Guardians or the Imperial Gardens? Wonder Man. I heard that there's season 2. Did you watch season 1? If you did, do you think that Ben Kingsley will reappear and show up in season 2? I mean, they made such a great buddy show. Without the two of them together, I don't think the show would have lasted. Sorcerer Supreme, who is this dude? Thor getting the symbiote. How do you say it? Punisher, boom, boom, bang, bang, and all the Spider-Mans. What do you think about? What do you think about Mary Jane and Peter being back together? Should they? Should they not? I think they should. As I said, hate that they took them apart. Do you think that who would get to in a race the cosmic cube, and who would be best suited to hold it out of Punisher, Spider-Man, and Hulk? I think the Hulk would be best suited to control the power. I don't think he would know how to use the power, but I think he would be the best or most suited to be able to wield the power of the cosmic cube, where Spider-Man would be able to have the smarts to know what to do with it and almost be able to do it, but not quite. And the Punisher, I think he would get it, and he would do the Punisher thing, which would be a one-time, wipe out everybody that he thinks is evil, and then he would be gone too, and he would be fine with it. So, and then last out of all of them, the Aunt May storyline, what do you think about the possible family that's issues with her? So, without any giving spoilers. So that's it. Again, I was going to end it a few minutes ago, kept on going, but this time I'm ending it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that happy stuff that helps me and to continue on, even though I'll continue on anyways. It's basically just me talking, but hopefully somebody gets on there and watches and enjoys it. So that's it. Till next time.